Think of no greater act than to stand before the people you love most, with the person you love most, and promise to share in this life together. With this in mind, let us move forward. Marriage is a promise to stand by one another through all of the joys and hardships of life. This promise is fueled by the love that you have found in one another and continue to find in new ways each and every day. Take solace in the fact that in good or in bad, in highs or in lows, you have one another to lean on and to care for. No matter what comes ahead, through the big celebratory moments or in the quiet, peaceful moments of stillness, love will persist. In front of all of your loved ones, I solemnly bear witness to these matrimonial proceedings. I will now finalize the sacred covenant you shall each enter into on this day. The rite of marriage is an ancient institution, an important ritual that binds two people together for the rest of their days. Today, as you form this, you're choosing to take a vow that is as sacred today as it was to your ancestors. Kim and Clark have prepared their own vows of commitment to share with one another. Kim, please turn to Clark and share your vows when you're ready.
Clark, you are my best friend, and I love getting to experience life with you and with our dogs. I love how incredibly kind you are, how passionate you are, and that you are always striving to make the world a better place. Not much about our wedding turned out exactly as we originally pictured it, but the most important thing stayed the same, of how much we love each other. We have grown together through so many experiences and challenges. We moved across the country, we bought a house, we adopted Dobby, we started exploring the world. We have now raised multiple litters of puppies and survived a pandemic. So that showed me that together we can truly handle anything. As Albus Dumbledore said, we are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. I'm excited to see what the coming years will bring us. I know they will be filled with love, laughter, dogs, and one day children. As Pam Beasley said, when you're a kid, you assume your parents are soulmates. My kids are going to be right about that. Every day, being with you makes me feel happy, confident, and like the best version of myself. I know you will always be here for me to lean on when I need it. I promise to always treat you with kindness and respect. I promise to talk through difficult situations. I promise to keep working on being more decisive. I promise to love you on the easy days, the hard days, and every day in between. I love you. Let's take on all of life's adventures together.
Clark, please turn to Kim and share your vows when you're ready.
Kim, when I met you at grad school orientation 7 years ago, I had no idea I was meeting my person. I found you to be kind, intelligent, quirky, and beautiful. And still, I didn't realize who I'd met. But I did feel incredibly lucky to be your friend. We spent time together hiking throughout Happy Valley, going on pumpkin catapulting adventures, meeting and petting alpacas, and enduring all that grad school could throw at us. There are some things you just can't share without ending up liking each other. And although we may not have knocked out a 12-foot mountain troll, you had become my best friend. It was about that time that I think I finally started to realize who you were. I found you to be adventurous, compassionate, humble, and strong. You carried yourself with a quiet confidence, and it felt like you looked up to me, and I could tell how much you cared about me. You saw me as the absolute best version of myself, and that helped me to become a better version of myself. Dumbledore tells us to be careful in knowing that it is our choices, Harry, that show who we truly are, far more than our abilities. Choosing you is absolutely the best choice I've ever made. And after just one Fetty Wap concert, we grew from best friends to loving partners. And that leads us to today. The day where I get to choose you again. The day where I get to ask you if you will stay with me, and to promise you that I will stay with you until the very end. But first, there are some other promises I would like to make you. I promise to love you unconditionally. I promise to communicate, to listen, and to assume best intentions. I promise to support you, appreciate you, and prioritize you. I promise to remember that love is a circle where both giving love and receiving love are equal parts. I promise to remember that marriage is not an isolated island, and that those with us today can provide love, support, and wisdom to help us when we need it. I promise to make you laugh and to laugh at your better puns. And I promise to continue to pursue that flighty temptress adventure with you. I promise to choose you every day until the very end, always.
Clark and Kim, please join hands. Clark, do you take Kim to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Kim, do you take Clark to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Very well. It is now time to exchange the rings. The circle formed by each ring is a symbol of your love and eternal commitment to each other. May these rings remind you always of the sacred promises you've made to each other today in the company of your family and friends. Clark, you will go first. Please repeat after me as you place the ring on Kim's hand. I, Clark,
I, Clark,
give you, Kim,
give you, Kim,
this ring
this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
commitment,
commitment,
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Kim, please repeat after me as you place the ring on Clark's hand. I, Kim,
I, Kim,
give you, Clark,
give you, Clark,
this ring
this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love,
of my love,
commitment,
commitment,
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
and the eternal vows we have made today to each other.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
By the power vested in me, I pronounce you, Clark and Kim, husband and wife again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with extreme happiness that I officially present to you Mr. and Mrs. Knutson. Clark, get on with it and kiss your bride.
Hey everybody, I just want to let you know that please make your way back to the reception site. But if I were you, I would probably take 1 or 2 photos in front of the canyon. It's pretty epic and gorgeous. So, but yeah, the shuttle will be coming. But yeah, head back for the party later. And then I do believe some family is going to stick around for some photos. So if you're a family,